came to Champion area to live with my uncles in 1949. I think it was the early 1950s. We would do all our shopping in Champion on Saturdays. Saturdays were especially busy because many families came to town to get groceries, clothing, look at the new machinery that arrived, and occasionally get their pig butchered. I remember having to walk on these wooden planks that were meant to be sidewalks. I also remember there were no pavement or gravel on Main Street. There was just dirt as the road. And having many wet springs over the years, Main Street would end up being a mud pit. I remember these two young ladies just bought a nice white dresses from the clothing store. As they tried to cross the street, they tripped and fell into a huge mud puddle. I laughed. All the stores along Main Street did very well. I remember there were two hardware stores. I would get tools for fixing the farm machinery. There was also a butcher shop. Mike Kelly was the owner. There were 3 grocery stores. One was very large, and the other 2 about the size of the one now in Champion. People would barter for groceries. I remember this one lady that bought in cheese to the store. She said to the manager she didn't want this cheese because mice had gotten into it. So the guy said he'll take it. Well, the next week she came in and she bought it right back, but never realized it was hers. Many people would bring in bread, butter, eggs, and cheese to trade. I remember there was a propane shop at the very end of Main Street. It was one of the few stores that sold deep freezes. They were very rare to be in the households, and we were one of those families lucky enough to get one. There was also an electrician's shop across the street from it. They would buy light fuses, wires, and light bulbs for on the farm. I also remember an international dealership right at the end of Main Street. I would always love to go there and look at all the machinery that just arrived. It wasn't a big dealership, but lots of farmers in Champion area bought from it. Main Street in Champion itself has really changed over the years. It went from wooden sidewalks to cement and dirt roads to pavement. It's sad to see how Champion has changed from being a bustling town to almost a ghost town. I hope that one day Saturday nights on Main Street Champion will be lively and fun as it was back then.